Hey guys, this is Scope. We are back with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses. And in the last episode, we kicked Ishtar. Well, actually, she kind of kicked her own ass, but yeah. Ishtar pretty much killed herself in our duel against her on the Isle of Man, and we got our 6th Rose card. So then we stormed Britain here, Yugi and his troops, Henry Tudor, and now we have made land in Bosworth, which is the home of Richard Slysheen of York, the leader of the Yorkists, and pretty much the biggest bad guy there is, really. He's the kingpin, and we're actually going to duel him right now, and that's it. So he's got 1,039 deck cost. As you can see, I got mine up to 958, and it seems to work pretty well that way. I did want to keep some of the weaker monsters in there at least so I can have something to summon. So, I'll show it off real quick. Air Knight leader, or Air Knight Parshath, still the leader. That card I got, Barrel Rock, I was totally mistaken about that. Earlier in the game when I said I got Gate Dig, that allows you to travel on Labyrinth squares, the card I actually got was this guy, Barrel Rock. As you can see, his effect says movement can enter Labyrinth squares and transform the occupied space into normal terrain. So this is the guy, and he can be easily summoned. He's got 4 summoning level, 4 stars, only 28 deck cost, decent attack and whatever, but pretty much he can destroy any Labyrinth squares and move right through him. So this is the guy that you can get by lining up certain 3 cards. So that was actually really a good card. I'm sorry that I said it was such shit. Anyway, I'm going to leave Fiend Castle in here for Zera the Mant and whatnot. I left a lot of these guys in here. That's all pretty much the same. I put Dream Clan in here because as much as I hate him from being used against me, he's really good. He's got only a 3 summoning level, pretty low deck cost, 26, and his ability to eternally spellbind a monster and pretty much kill it indefinitely unless the enemy has a Dragon Piper is very, very useful. So we're going to keep him. Got a few weak guys in here just to summon Silverfang. These guys are still in here. I put another King of Yamimikai back so that we can still do Zera the Mant. Got these Fiends in here still. Zoa. 2 Orions. Key Mace is still good. Another few guys. So Shinigami can power up Orion. And then I put a lot of my dinosaurs back in. Dinosaurs, yeah, all here. I don't know why that guy's still in here. Guess just to summon, I don't know. Goblin Secret Remedy, Wing Trumpeter, I left all these in here. Violet Crystal. I put Raised Body Heat back in for our dinosaurs. And I got rid of Tears of the Mermaid, which I had in here for the last battle. And that's pretty much it. Pretty much looks the same as it has. Just, minor modifications. I didn't bother putting Fairy King Truesdale in there, even though he has a decent attack. He's not really useful. He kind of blows. So, and his deck cost is too high. He's too high maintenance, so I said, fuck it, Anyways, I already saved, or at least I think I did. I'm getting paranoid again, so I better save again. This is going to be a difficult duel. It can be tough. I have lost here before, but sometimes I find that Richard, or Heishin, he kind of acts like Darkness Ruler sometimes, where sometimes his AI is just so stupid because the area you're moving around in doesn't have any labyrinth, much like the battle against Darkness Ruler. So he kind of just leaves himself open for attack sometimes, and you can really easily kick his ass. But sometimes if you let it go on too long, he gets really good. So it's going to be one of those either really easy wins or really hard wins, or a loss, So it can go any which way but loose. So let's head to Bosworth and challenge Richard Slysheen himself. I see you've got Rose cards. You must be one of Lord Crawford's Rose Crusaders. Your timing couldn't be better. When I heard Yugi had landed, I rushed my troops to the front. However, I arrived much too early. It will be some time before Lord Crawford and his men arrive. In the meantime, why don't we play a duel or two? Oh, so because I have the White Rose cards, he thinks I'm one of the Rose Crusaders, one of Pegasus Crawford's men. So he's saying we should duel while we wait for Yugi and his troops to meet. I learned a trick or two from Seto that I'd like to try out. Oh, well, Seto taught you how to duel too? Well, great, you're gonna go down just like Pegasus, bitch. It's not every day that you have the opportunity to play the great King Richard III of England. How about it? Alright, bro, but once I beat you, you going down? Because I'm gonna beat you, you're gonna be like, oh my god, I lost! And then, boom, Yugi's troops are gonna own you, bro. That's just how it's gonna go down. Alright, so I like this battle for one reason. It's a really simplistic layout, and the field in the middle is Meadow Field, which a lot of my warrior monsters can take advantage of, or at least what warrior monsters I have left. And as you can see, his deck leader is the Battle Steer. So as you can imagine, and what is that guy, SD, like super dickhead? I don't know, but that's a lot of stars. And as you can see, he's got a lot of leader abilities here. Check it out. Level cost reduction for summoning same type. Extended support range, movement boost for same type friendlies. Yeah, not good at all. So he has a warrior type deck, a beast / warrior type deck, a little bit of both. So this field's pretty much going to be advantageous to him the entire time. So if we can get a mountain field right in the middle here, that's only going to leave 3 meadow fields on each corner. So that would probably be our best bet. So let's just go for an all-out attack. Since this field is nice and open, you want to try to get some attacks going as quickly as possible. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to summon Job Change Mirror. I'm going to get rid of this hoe. Hopefully these guys don't fuse. Thank you. And we'll get our Zera the Mant stuff ready to go. As much as I would like to just summon Orion right now, we're not going to be able to do that. So let's see what he's got. Let's see what you've got. And he will not be afraid to flip his monsters up to get 2 moves, so keep that in mind. Oh, well, yeah, I can get this going really quick here if I'm smart about it. But I need to protect myself. I'm going to put Shadow Spell right here. First and foremost, and at least that way I can build up some deck costs. So let's see how he handles it, if he's going to attack it right away. Letting Heishin build up an army, not a good idea here. Or Richard, I'm sorry, because he's got a lot of good monsters. His Battle Ox is one of the weaker ones, 2200, yeah. 2200 is one of the weaker ones. Trust me, you don't want to fuck with this guy. Alright, so now let's see. Now I can either keep going with stuff for Zera the Mant while that guy's spellbound, or I can go on an offensive. I would like to start going in an offensive. Alright, so let's just start doing that. Get this going. Power increase. So that leaves me at 2300. This guy's not going to be able to defeat Orion easily. And that'll take off a nice chunk of his life points already. So we'll know real quick if he has this card is strong enough to beat me, because he'll attack it very next turn. So let's see how he handles it. He's probably just going to summon something else. Oh, that's not good. He's going to kill Orion with that instead, I guarantee it. Oh no, he's going to go in defense mode. And wow, okay, I guess he can't stop me. Alright. Alright, so now we want to keep going with Zera the Mant. Ooh, Mimikai. Alright, well, let's just set up our whole Fiends back here, and then I'll summon Mimikai the next turn, and then Zera Ritual, and we'll just be good to go. I'm wondering if I should advance on his territory, or if I should leave Orion. I'll advance. Sure, why not? I'll bite. I'll bite! We'll go for it. Might as well. Need to get this going. We need to get this guy before he starts, like, getting his shit. I think he has a really good ritual, too, much like Darkness Ruler. Alright, Zera the Mant, I really want to get you going really fast here. Yeah, I can't summon Mimikai, so I will put my Zera Ritual right here, actually. Move that. Well, actually, I don't want to move that. I don't want him to, because he could kill it. What do you got here? Oh, M-Warrior number 1? Well, that's a shitty card. Bye-bye! Alright, so we might as well go get his deck leader on the run while we can. And next turn, we'll have Zera the Mant ready to go. Hopefully. Unless something goes terribly awry. Oh, look at him getting rid of cards. Lol, noob! That's okay, I do that too, buddy. It's okay, we're one and the same. Alright, looks like we got him on the run. Band on the run. Alright, let's summon Mimikai. Let's get rid of this shit while we're at it. I really hope I don't fuse. I don't think I will, though. Mimikai actually... Mimikai, I should. Or Yami Makai. Doesn't really fuse with much, which is good. Alright, Zera the Mant. Be made real. Be made real. Wow. And there it is. That was a pretty good one. We got that right away. See, this is the example of a good deck draw. Zera the Mant. Alright, buddy, you're going downtown and Aurelia round, and Sugar, you're going down swinging. Alright, next turn I need to start protecting myself, because now that I've got all my guys going for his deck leader, he's probably gonna... You just moved right in front of my card. Are you stupid, boa? See what I mean about the AI? I mean, he just moved right into the range of my card. And he has all his monsters in defense mode, like... What the fuck is your problem? Oh man, if I had 100 more attack points, I could kill you right now. Oh wait, did I get... Oh no, I got Raised Body Heat. If I would have gotten Fiend Castle, I could attach it to him and then attack him, and that would kill him. But I don't. So, Zera the Mant, do your worst. Kick his ass, sea bass. Bam, that has to hurt. I'm sorry, but it does. It really has... Oh, and Orion can move too, because he is, he's on Mountain now. Wow, did you just die already? See what I mean? This guy's either really easy or really hard. This was the example of really easy. We just whooped his ass. You're supposedly the great king of England. That was you. That was it. That's the best you had to offer. in your little home field advantage. What a noob! Well, that's it. Is that it? Oh, Orion's been promoted. That's what I was waiting for. He's actually a really good deck leader. Since we have 2 of him, I might consider putting him up a rank. The only thing is, when you move your guys to deck leaders, they stop really being promoted because you don't use them to attack anymore. They're deck leaders now, so I don't know. I've never really leveled anybody up enough in this game ever to be able to use really good abilities, but that might be something worth doing. You'd have to do a lot of off-screen dueling to get it to happen. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, you didn't really have enough time to do much, so now we've just got a bunch of fake traps in the thing. Now, if you line up 3 fake traps, you don't get a special card, so don't get your hopes up. Alright, it looks like all we've got is Kagmusha of the Blue Flame, Battle Ox, and Legendary Sword is the only cards we can get here. Oh, and M Warrior number 1, I see him, so let's go for it. M Warrior, alright. M Night Shyamalan. Damn it! How could I mess that up? There you go, well, at least I got 3 different cards. M Warrior, Legendary Sword, which powers up all Warrior-type monsters. That could be used for Swordstalker, I believe. It'll work. And Kagmusha of the Blue Flame. Got every card he had to offer there, except for Battle Steer, his deck leader. I said Battle Ox. I guess Battle Ox was in there too, Battle On. It's funny how Battle Ox is only 1 letter away from Battle On. You just need a N. Look at his face! Heishin has the greatest faces ever! Drat! I lost! Oh, that sucks, yeah. But I don't think he has a rose card either, so... Oh well, what do you expect from a beginner, eh? Don't let it bother you. The important thing is how I perform on the battlefield. And with the support of Lord Crawford and the Rose Crusaders, victory will be ours for the taking. Oh, really? I'm afraid it won't be that easy, sire. Wait, who said that? Who? What? Oh, it's Pegasus. Hey, buddy. What's up, Pegasus? How's it going, guys? Lord Crawford, it's about time. And what exactly are you talking about, may I ask? I fear that aside from Seto, all the Rose Crusaders have fallen at the hand of the Rose Duelist. That's right, bitch, I beat them all! They were beaten by the very person you just had the pleasure of dueling, sire. I present you the Rose Duelist. That's me, baby! Yeah, what's up? What?! And may I add that I've decided to join Yugi and the Lancastrians in their bid for power. What? 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 Plot twist! Oh yeah, and may I add that, I'm leaving you. What?! That's what I'm saying, dude. My match with the Rose Duelist taught me the true meaning of power. The Duelist may be even more powerful than Seto and the Rose Crusaders. That would mean that Yugi is likely to succeed in landing his troops. With the greatest Duel Master backing the Lancastrians, the Yorkists are bound to be defeated. That's what I'm saying, Pegasus. You know it, baby. I would be a fool not to back the winning horse. So apparently, since we, the Rose Duelists, defeated all the Rose Crusaders and Pegasus, he has now realized our power and seen that the Lancastrians have a good chance to win with us on their side. So now he wants to be on the side that wins, so Pegasus is going to help us. So without his money and funding supports, the Yorkists are pretty much screwed, baby. Richard Slysheen, and what of your hostage son, Lord Crawford? Wait, his hostage son? That's how you got him to help you! You have his son hostage, you dirty bastard! You fucking pharaoh beard-wearing stupid head? You wouldn't dare touch a hair on his head if you and your troops are defeated. Oh my, I believe Yugi and his army has arrived. It's showtime, sire. Oh man! Look at this, baby. Oh man, the duel to save Hyrule! Look at that horse. It's the guy, the Fierce Knight horse. Man, which ones are the Lancastrians? They all have the same armor. August 22nd, 1485. The final battle of the Wars of the Roses. It commences on Bosworth Field. Right by Richard's hometown thingy. Sometime later. Oh no. A horse. A horse. My kingdom for a horse. Richard III falls in battle. That's it, we killed him! Heishin is dead! Or Richard III. Oh, who's that? That looks like Joey's hand. Oh no, that's Pegasus! And look at that, he's crowning Yugi the new King of England. Beautiful! We won, guys! Lo, here, this long usurped royalty from the temples of this wretch I plucked off the grace thy brows withal. Wear it, enjoy it, and make much of it. Well said! Well said, whoever the fuck said that. That was great. The victory brought about by Yugi's troops signaled the end of over 330 years of rule under the Plantagenet. Oh. My thanks to you, Scope. Without your help, this victory would not be ours. Earning the respect of Lord Crawford and enlisting his aid ensured the fall of Richard III. I cannot thank you enough. No problem, baby. But what about Seto, man? Where the fuck was he? And I only have 7 rose cards. I can't go home yet. I owe my thanks as well, for I would have hated to be on the losing side. Now, all that's left of the enemy is that despicable Seto. Lord Crawford, do you know where he might be? Knowing Seto, my best guess would be Stonehenge. I see. I hate to admit it, but I doubt that we have power enough to take out a duelist of his level. Dude, we've got a whole army. Why don't we fight him, like, with swords and shit? I must ask a favor of you once again. Face the evil one and end his threat once and for all. Oh no. Master, let's go! Oh no, back to Stonehenge. Jeez Louise. Well, so that's it. We've defeated Richard III, and you can actually fight him again, but for all intents and purposes, we defeated him, and Yugi has taken back over England. He is now the king. Lancastrians have won, and that's it. The only thing that remains now is returning us back home, but we can't do that with only 7 rose cards. And as such, Seto is indeed holding the last rose card, and he is here at Stonehenge. So, in the next episode, we will head to Stonehenge, where this all began, and hopefully defeat Seto, the last evil remaining of the Yorkist Empire. And maybe if we defeat him, we can get the final rose card and return home. But he is the most powerful duelist yet in this game we've seen. Believe you me, even though his deck cost is lower than Pegasus's, trust me, he's way worse. So, in the next episode, we fight him. And trust me, he will screw the rules because he does have money. That and so much more. I will see you guys next time.